Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Welcome everybody. My name is Michelle and this is a message for Aquarius sun, moon, and rising sign. It is an intuitive reading, so please take it how and where it resonates in your life, and feel free to comment below if you want to share with me and everybody else, because I love to read them and I know that there's wonderful support that comes from those comment sections. If you want the full astrology breakdown, I get to the nitty-gritty every single week on my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation. Check that out. Subscribe over there, and you'll get a very in-depth weekly astrology breakdown for Aquarius and all 12 zodiac signs. This reading is a timeless reading. It comes to you when it is supposed to, when you want it, when you need it, when you're ready to hear it. I have hundreds of them for Aquarius on my channel. Go ahead, feel free to peruse through them. If it calls to you, it's meant for you. But if you want them fresh off the press, please subscribe to this channel. Help us grow. We're 114,000 strong, and I hope to be 200,003, and we want to keep going. So please do subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for... That's so interesting. Okay. If you're looking for... personal readings, I do personal readings. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Everything about my personal readings is there and only there. I also have a whole astrology zodiac-based shop. You can shop for your favorite merch. Let's get in. God, this confuses me. So here you go. You ready? 3 of Cups and 4 of Cups come out together. What? Huh? What does this mean? I'm not so sure. There might be something going on in your life right now where you're not so sure about partying. You're not so sure about having such a good time, or you're not sure that you can take any more. You like where you are. Somebody wants to add another to the mix and you're like, I don't really think so. This could be about partnership. You're working with 3 different people. You love it. Somebody else wants to come in. Or it could be about, you're working a couple of jobs. You've got it's like you've got everything balanced out and you're real happy. You find a good balance and you found the people that you got around you. But there's this temptation. There's this other opportunity. You want to take this on too? And you're smart for pausing and saying to yourself, I don't know. And listen, let me break it down for you. There is nothing wrong with contentment. If you're at a place in your life where you're really, truly happy with what you have, don't add in something else. You found harmony. You found balance. You don't need that extra instrument. And I know especially when we're successful and we're happy, we're like, don't I have to keep saying yes? No. I think when we're successful is a time, Aquarius, when it's really important to know when to say when. It's just like drinking your favorite wine. You don't got to drink the whole fucking bottle. And you sure as hell don't have to drink 2, because that's when problems start to happen. Balance is the key to health and happiness, not getting. No, there's a beautiful balance here. And so I think you're kind of like contemplating something with regards to this fine balance that you have tuned into your life. And do I want this other thing? Listen, feel blessed that you even have the other option. It is a blessing to know that things are in line to help you out and to celebrate you or believe in you or whatever it is. There is just this sense of, do I have room for one more? Now, some of you may not get a choice. I just saw this scenario in my head. Somebody could be getting the call, we're going to have another baby. I'm like, we already had 3 kids. We're going to have 4? And there's a sense of, sometimes you just got to be like, you're not going to be sure. You're not going to be certain. You're not going to know exactly how you feel about it, but you got to... So, in other words, some of you may not be getting a choice. You have to take this extra thing on, and you eventually will love it, right? But it's about, in that scenario, it's about finding the room, right? And finding a way to make the new thing harmonize, and that is an adjustment period. Ooh, what is this? No, I'm going to do these. What is this about? No, I'll do these. Maybe I'll do both. Yeah? Come along with me. Aquarius. Aquarius. Damn. All right. There's a big divide here. We got to get to the middle. Regeneration. Something happened to sort of regenerate your whole system or whole self. Beginning of this year, not too long ago, but definitely in the past. But a sense of newness, a sense of new purpose, and a sense of a new who you are. It doesn't have to be you've totally changed, but you feel like you are a better, newer version of yourself. So this was, or something coming back, right? Not too long ago, something finding growth again. And then we have blessed and not for you. Not for you. So funny. I watch Big Bang Theory. I love it. I binge watched it. And there's a scene in one of the episodes where I think Leonard had been just spent some time with Amy, or said something about Amy. And Sheldon slaps him and says, not for you. Amy is the character that Sheldon eventually married. It just reminded me of that. It's kind of like, not for you. Blessed. And like I said it, I called it this sense of a little too much, right? It's like, I know, listen, I am blessed. I know. But he's trying to serve, just one more mint, Monty Python. Right? No, I don't have any more space. This sense of, no, thank you. I don't need that right now. Okay, there's a whole big hole here in the middle of. What's this about? I hope you want to know, because I want to know. Saying what you have to say, maybe shouting, maybe being an advocate for somebody, and maybe that you're happy to do that. Talking to strangers, standing up for strangers, speaking with strangers, announcing yourself to strangers, stranger in a strange land, stepping outside of that comfort zone. Fucking awesome. But on it, and you are blessed. This one more thing added is just a little too much. This blessing is not for you, or it's a blessing that you're going to have to realize. This is my limit. Okay, so let's begin the reading. I know, didn't we begin the reading already? It's well underway. Give me some details here. We'll get nitty gritty. There was an offer of love, or you okay. So you expressed an interest in this in the past. As you were growing, as you were becoming, as you were developing, maybe this was part of your first attempt at something, right? You went for it. The moon card here, but you didn't know what happened to it. Maybe you nobody saw it, or nobody paid attention to it. Didn't get a lot of light shown on it, right? You did put yourself out there. Way to go. Good on you. You had faith, and you just went for it. You had passion. Your faith and passion were one and the same. You went after it. Or there is a sense of you hid these feelings. These were feelings that were hidden inside of you. And as you were growing and changing and developing, maybe what you wanted changed. And so ultimately, you may find, Aquarius, that something is, even though it's a blessing and it's not coming to you, it's not necessarily bad for you, but it isn't for you this time around. What is this, strangers? Who is this? Talking to strangers? What are you talking about? I think a lot of people are celebrating you. Maybe it's just a little bit too much. A lot of people are, you're moving away. You want to be by yourself. Okay. There's healing here. Okay. Got them all. Stick around. Stranger in a strange land. Moving away from all the troubles and the sorrows, and maybe that was moving away to some place where you could be alone, or that you were alone. This was maybe a pilgrimage. You had to do it. Maybe you haven't had to do it for work. Talking or feeling like you're talking to strangers. Maybe that's the thing. People really like you, but you don't really feel connected. because ultimately there isn't any emotional connection, or you don't feel like you're getting stuff done. That is clear, but you don't necessarily feel connected the way that you want to, maybe because somebody's missing that you miss. It's like you're getting all this attention from strangers, but you're not able to spend time with the person that you really care about. And so even though there are a lot of offers on the table, you're kind of like, but it's not the one I want. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see where this is headed, because we got 4 more cards here. King of Wands is here. Okay, this is a very confident and competent energy, creative and brave. This could be a person. We have strength, facing your fears. Okay, love it. Facing your fears. You have the strength now. You've tamed the beast. We also have you showing up in your own reading, right? It's like you know your own strength, or you found your own strength, or you're strengthening some relationship or situation between you and a fire sign who's also very formidable and creative. And because of them, to maintain the integrity of your connection, if you've been having trouble, especially if this is like a personal relationship, you are going to have to start refusing some of these blessings. You're going to have to start compromising now and making room for them and their ambitions and success. Like, this is kind of like that turning point where, okay, it may be time to not accept another offer or another opportunity, right? Page of Swords, there's some conversation going down. This could also be, once again, somebody else is approaching you because they really love you and they really want to work with you. This is another great idea that you're having. Okay, look, how about this, God? Can you do this for me? Clarify not for you. What is not for Aquarius? What is that? Please clarify. What is not for you? What is that? Okay. We have, what is not for you? Any more competition? Constantly battling? You don't want to battle? You don't want tension in your partnership anymore. You don't want to constantly battle. You don't want to be competitive with somebody. This could be a very competitive relationship. Or somebody feels that you're in a relationship with feels like they have to compete against you. I don't think it's competing for more than one person. There's just this sense of, it could also be you're struggling and battling for social justice. That could also be too, in which case you can't take on every battle, right? And then we have Two of Swords, or somebody that you're dealing with doesn't necessarily agree with this certain situation and can't necessarily support you the way they may on other things. We have Two of Swords, which means your thoughts are divided because of maybe the tension that this is causing. And so maybe to serve what is more important than you, the answer. So what is not for you? Not for you is some sort of conflicting beliefs, right? You got that they don't collide or go with what you understand to be wise or correct. Okay, all right. Let's get a moon card. We haven't even done that yet. Jeez. Aquarius, hold your vision. All right, there you go. Don't give up. Prosperity lies ahead. And I think you guys lucked out. The end of a tough cycle approaches in the future. But check this out. It's like, listen, this is winding up. This is not going to, the tension is not going to remain forever. But it could be up to 6 months from now that this tension finally ends. Like, the hard work matters and the battling matters, and it will make a difference. Right now, it's hold your vision and prosperity lies ahead, and it certainly does. It sure as heck does. Hold your vision. So this will actually work out. You just may be in a situation right now where you're dealing with people with contrasting points of view, but that could also be a challenge that you want to accept. That's what it is. That's what it is. Not for me is not an opportunity. It's a value system that you don't agree with. Something is not for you, right? That sense of you know that you can't believe in it or you can't support it. And ultimately there is that sense of, even though there may be an opportunity attached to it, you can open up opportunities for yourself in other ways. You don't need this one. It just might take longer. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. I'm going to go to the extended. I hope you will go with me too. That link is down below in the description box. I'll tag it, pin it to the top of the comment section. I love you guys, and I'll see you over there. Bye.